You should have practiced the games that you don't know about before. Welcome to the first ESA Game Jam showcase that the meme team of ESA has put together. So basically, we put up a Game Jam on itch.io, and we had a few people that created games. We have Capsert, who's got a game, and
Back the Dave.
wonderful, and
I didn't make a game.
really should have considered at least. So basically, it was I think like 72 hours ultimately.
96?
96, right? It was 96 hours. So I have to apologize. I'm not fully up to date on what the actual game jam was. I was more busy with like modding games on the meme team part, and Nautico is unfortunately not here right now. So I'm just taking over. And I got Mataku on board, who is gonna have the blast of his lifetime playing the games first for us.
Yeah, I'm a test subject.
Yeah, so first we got Big the Dave's game. Guess without further ado, why don't we start?
Okay. Do I get like control scheme or anything?
Yeah, so arrow keys, moves, X and Z are your jump and interact.
Jump and interact. Okay, right, here we go. Hello, lamp. Talk to me. Oh, wait. I can grant you your heart's desire, but you need but ask. Ooh, it's Aladdin language. It's a bunny. That's a genie bunny. Here's a freebie. Ow. Ooh. I can. Which one? Me? What language is this? I have given you a boon. I love. That's such a good word. The gift of knowledge. Now, tell me your heart's desire. I don't feel too good. Oh, sad. Can you make me feel better? This is within my mighty power, but first I must require some reagents. You're so good with words. This is the best game I've ever played. Carrots! Bring me a carrot and I will heal your frail body. Am I a ghost or... I'm a bunny ghost. Blink, blink. Okay. No dash. Well, there maybe is a dash. I don't know. I haven't unlocked it yet. Table... Ooh! What now? Okay, this is interesting. So there's like a thingamajig and then, jump. Oh, carrot. Bleepy carrot. Oh, I see one flashing up. Okay. Triple jump. High jump. Oh, back to the genie, obviously. My legs are poor, yes. I will hear you. Walk speed and jump height restored. Ooh, the job is done. I thought I got 3 wishes. I'm so smart. You can have 1 wish. You said that you were the first one to... Okay. Okay. Oh, fair enough. I want to get out of here. I can indeed offer you boons. Bring me carrots and I shall imbue you with the power of... yes. 10? 10? Okay. Now we're gaming.
Yeah, now you.
Nope. Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I fall down there? Oh, and it's a... Oh, clever.
No.
Blink.
Okay. So like, why with the platformer? Why specifically the platformer?
Because I mostly make platform games.
Okay.
Pico 8 is just really good at doing a lot of different games, but I have made about 5 or 6 of them in Pico 8 just by now, and they're just really quick for me to get out and do some weird stuff with them.
I mean, it makes more sense to do what you're like most comfortable with,
Yeah,
because then you can build up experience instead of just like shotgunning, so to say, into like every single genre.
Yeah. I do have other games in other genres, but it is, when it comes to game jams, it's best to do something simple when you're starting out.
Oh, okay.
And if you are starting out in a game jam, yeah, pick something that you're comfortable doing within the time limit that you get. And once you get, like, because most game jams don't require you to write all the code from the start.
Yeah.
They'll let you reuse code that you've already got. It's mostly like art assets and concepts and music and stuff like that you have to do during the game jam times. So if you've got all the stuff ready, it can really speed up your development time and let you get quite creative when you're doing actual game jams.
Yeah, like an input controller or something.
Sorry. Okay.
But it makes sense. Like, if you do one game jam, you write an input controller. Technically, you gotta make a game from scratch, of course, during a game jam. That's usually the challenge. But you're not gonna write a brand new input controller again just for the sake of like writing something new, like making it from scratch. So just end up reusing it.
Are there game jams that require you to do that as well?
Not really.
There are some. So I know Lirum Dare, or however you want to pronounce it, the 48-hour game jam. They do require you. You can use any code that you've got, so long as you're willing to open source it. But if you're say using a proprietary engine like it tries to keep the playing field level. by saying you can use other code that you've got. You just have to make sure that everyone can see your code and can learn from it, because that's pretty much what game jams, the spirit of game jams are, is for sharing and learning.
Okay, you got that. You don't got that. How are you enjoying the game so far?
I love Super Bunny World 3. It handles very well. Because some games have got like floaty jump heights depending on how long you hold it for and stuff. So it's very consistent, very accurate. You know, I want to be the bunny rather than I want to be the Boshi. Oh, I'm so good.
Oh, let's go.
Now, what's the gimmick to get these? Oh, okay, I bet that when you give like 10 carrots or something, you get like super jump. Okay, and then we go in so that when that one falls, I don't die.
Oh, that was a tight jump.
You can't.
Nice.
Is there a place where I can track my amount of carrots?
Yeah, if you pause the game, if you hit enter.
Oh, you got nice.
Oh, I'm overflowed my carrot count. No. Oh, it's up here. Bloop.
Now, if you were a true speedrunner, you'd just have killed yourself.
You save. Oh, it does take you back to the start. Yeah, so I don't play one of those wimpy games with save and quits and death warps. Gone to the speed of the Not these boons. I want the boons. This is the genie grants. I will continue to grant the boons until you escape. And you just use your magic temper. Oh, that's smart. Oh, okay. Maybe not. 40? 40? Okay, so you said you could beat this game in 7 minutes?
Yes.
40 carrots in 7 minutes? I don't believe it. Okay, so then the question is, like, is my jump impacted by the speed? Ooh! Yep.
So, were there any like difficulties you came across when you were developing this, especially in that short time span, right?
Yeah, it's mostly Pico 8's limitations that cause issues, especially when you get to the end of a game jam. You have to know when to cut off development, otherwise you're just going to be stuck with unfinished features, like 3 hours before the end of the. Like 3 hours before the end of the, we're supposed to turn it in, and you're like, oh no, you need to sort of have a plan in advance for how much you want to put in and know what you want. A lot of it's a perfect amount of time is like the 96 hours, because it gives you time to think about it, gives you time to plan, and once you get to a point where you know what the core features of your game is going to be, you start playing about with it and think, okay, I don't really need this many screens. I can start. Don't need this many power-ups and this kind of thing, start cutting stuff off. Because one of the original ones I wanted to do for this one was climbing up walls as one of the power-ups. Yes, there's lasers in that room, by the way.
Okay.
And one of the other things that I made sure to do with this is to spread the carrots around. So you can get carrots in a lot of the rooms early without all the power-ups, but it leaves you with a carrot, as it were. In order to get them later. You need a bigger run-up for that.
Thanks. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
So we're past the 7 minutes. Mitago, how are you doing? You're not done yet.
I noticed. But, okay, so I reckon I could just get onto the second platform. Nope. Oh, okay, I can jump over the thingamajig into the space and then go onto the other Hujima-what's-it, and then that should be grand. Intuitive, so you can like figure things out. So things that I think are really important that like I really enjoy about playing, like because I'm well known for playing the I want to be the games. Never played one, but it's like if you don't have a lot of dialogue and text and things to tell you what to do, intuitive mechanics. So like the arrows down here, my assumption is that gives me a lot more trajectory downwards, which is when I jump off this thing to try and get the carrot on the right. I can't do that because I would need some sort of either gravity field or something like that. So it plays on like kind of like known expectations, but also having no, impossible, cannot be done by a human being, like literally, like less than frame perfect. Okay, so I think I have explored all the where I physically currently can get to, other than here. Oh, look at that, saw wall, how cute. So yeah, but that's like a really nice like aspect to it where you can like figure out, okay, well, where's this? What can I do? Why can't I do? And then like big recognizable things, like I think you've used like the get wrecked, like it's like the nuclear sign or something, in the room with the other like many carrots. So like things like that. But a thing that I'm really like uncertain about. So like this looks like a door to me.
Yes.
And right now, like as far as I can tell, like there's no way to do it. But then the question I would have is, I can see like there's 4 doors on the screen. So is it in my interest to check each of them and see if one of them opens, or does that become like a moot thing of like, oh, one doesn't, therefore all doesn't? So like right now, my brain is like, I don't know which one it is, but I'm still like, I'm aware they exist, but I don't really know what I want to do with them.
You're a bunny. You don't have hands.
Yeah.
You don't need hands to open a
Headbutt
door.
through.
I've got teeth, robust teeth at that. Have you seen the teeth of a bunny? Yeah, exactly. I'm equipped to handle door handles.
I've not seen the teeth of a bunny, but I have seen and heard that we got a few donations. So.
Oh, he's got there. He's got
Okay. Oh my gosh, my ears just got singed. Okay, this is crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm wondering about hitboxes. What a nerd. Just play the game,
I'm
man.
wondering
Enjoy.
about these donations we have here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so first of all, Ella, just a moment, please. It appears my throat is refusing to cooperate. Okay, so $20 from Ella, true to her word, doubling the donation for a lovely meow, saying, and I'm sorry once again, Paw Lister, I'm not kitten, that was amazing. Here's my double for that 9 out of 9 meow. Or, well, maybe I should say nyang out of meow. Big love to you and the ESA fam. Of course, that was going towards the special Make-A-Wish cosplay appearance during Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Amazing, amazing stuff. We also have $25 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you regardless. And $25 from Yatogami NL saying, oh wow, Mitako not playing an RPG is crazy, isn't it? Good luck not being able to fast forward for the next 30 minutes. All right.
He's not going to play this for 30 minutes.
Thank you, folks. Back to you.
Back to us.
I had considered making an RPG.
I don't think there are 40 carrots in this game.
There's 100.
I don't know about that. I mean, okay, so I don't know if this is like a jump you're expected to go like, and then with trajectory to get into. I genuinely feel like I've explored every place that I have access to.
Okay, so I will say that you could get into that if you were pixel perfect, but it's not intended.
My thoughts for that.
Okay, go on.
My thoughts for that would either be like a double jump that comes up or a wall jump mechanic.
Well,
But like we don't want to get spoiled on that because we'll see the speedrun in a bit.
Well, I know that. So like in Boshi, you can like there's a double jump thing, but you can also, if you hold the jump button when you land on a spring, you get extra height. So like, but I don't think that's a thing here. So I don't think I can get those higher ones, which suggests to me that there's a room I can't get to. These grates, I don't really understand how they play into things. Maybe I get like some sort of weapon or something, but like, so I can't get to the right side. I've gone like through each of these different bits. Like this is the one where like there's literally nothing. It's just a line and then it's a grate. And then like the bottom one like also doesn't have anything I can do anything with. So that's where I started off.
I do think I'll give you a bit more, and then we should probably switch to the speedrun because we still have the other games.
Yeah,
This is
like,
tricky to time manage because like I don't want to,
Okay.
have you just cut, but also, you'll have to finish it on your own stream, I guess.
I think this is the only thing, but again, like you said, it's like I don't know what like the timing would be for it, and I don't think I can do. Like this console, I know I can get on top of, but I can't imagine what I can do with it.
Maybe if you annoy the genie too much.
Can I clip through the genie?
See, I'm kind of hoping that someone does find a clip or something in this.
Yeah, you can grab this game at home and give it a go yourself.
There is a secret fourth ending that is for speedrunners only if you do manage to break the game wide open.
Ooh. But yeah, should we switch to how a speedrunner would do it and get Mitako,
Yeah,
like
I
prepared?
genuinely think sort of like getting into this bit, I have maximized what I am physically capable of doing.
Oh, almost. All right. So
Okay.
how about we switch it over? Do you want to like start from zero then? We'll all
Yes.
move a bit over.
Cool.
Efficiency.
I swear if you have to go into the menu or something to get through a bit, I'll be really mad.
No, I did take the debug options out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's not speed tech, I just like doing this.
Let's see how the speedrunner actually does it.
The
Or
immersive
creator, rather.
experience.
I'm just gonna mash through it.
Yeah.
See, this is the bit I like the most. It's very comfortable for me.
All right.
We gotta go and get 10 carrots. Yep, it's that. I'm not doing very well with my own game, it's fine.
This is when you
We're
do it
just
under
gonna-
pressure, don't worry. Okay.
Part of me did wonder, it's like if you got carrots in a certain order, you might get like a multiplier. Or like there's a carrot that's worth 2.
No, I wouldn't do that. Without, obviously making it obvious. If I get one of that, nope.
Oh, are there any invisible platforms in this?
No, they're all visible.
Okay. Good to know at least then.
Yeah, I'm a Kaizo master.
Oh, yeah, we're at 11. Oh, I could have just.
Now we get the extra speed, right?
Yep, speed up.
Speed of the cheetah. Now we need 40.
I need 40, yeah.
But did the
So-
genie? I didn't notice it before. Did the genie take them away, and you now need to like?
No, you've still
Oh,
got
okay.
11. Yeah, it just increases your target.
Okay. Okay.
So, what you need to do, get up to max speed.
Oh, come on!
So now we've got the platforms, and you've changed your.
There are checkpoints.
Yep.
I didn't get to the first checkpoint.
No, you didn't. Can I do this one faster? And now we've got the other mechanic. We've got wind.
Ooh. Okay.
So you use the wind to get up to these ones. Get the middle one up there.
Ooh.
I've never seen this part of the game.
Well, because Mitaku didn't get there.
Yeah, I also played it myself.
Oh, okay.
What are we at? 5 more.
I had the same issues as Mitaku did. I believe.
I guess for me, this is like also the first time seeing them.
Just like I'm in my head, I'm like, should I have considered acceleration as a mechanic? Where did that come from?
So you're not supposed to get up through the waterfall here without the double jump, but you can just get it. Yeah. I'll go get the other ones. I'm not going to go for 100%, I'm just going to go for enough. But I got that in the chat. No. Grab that checkpoint, just for safety.
You did all the assets yourself as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I mean, while it's a simple art style in that sense of like not having a lot of pixels, it still looks really good. Like this just shows that you don't need the most hyper-realistic graphics, but like, only the...
So now we have the double jump.
Ooh, okay. I was correct with double jump.
Yep. You were correct with both of them, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay. Okay, now you can get over there.
Yeah, so now we need to get 70.
Yeah, Pico 8 games do have like this kind of charm to them, in my opinion. Those look super cute.
It is tracking my deaths, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of pixel art. Really, really enjoy it. From the music design standpoint, you've got like, you've obviously got your like Foley effect for different aspects, but like, did you consider, so there's a kind of like a repeated motif playing in the background?
Yes.
But was the idea just to have like a repeated sound wave type thing, or were you thinking in any sort of like stylistic approach?
Well, I originally was going to put music in it, but it was getting to the end of the game jam, and every piece of music that I tried to create for this was far too upbeat.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't even notice that there's another way to go there.
Yep. Oh. What we're going to do is make it a little bit. Oh.
Ah.
What's the difference?
Actually, no. We'll just go back and we'll get the next power up. Oh, no.
Do red lasers and
One
green
way?
lasers do different things?
No, it's just a bug. Any room with that green light in it that's on the fan, it's just a palette change, which changes everything rendered red after it. And I just didn't fix it.
I believe they used to call those Easter eggs back in the day.
I mean, I turned the fans off. No, that was intended. Just
Right.
faster to get out of there without it.
Yeah, and as asked in chat, a bit further up, Nico Plays Things has posted the link to the game. So if he could do that again, unless it's like, no, it's like fine for scrolling up, unless, you know, new people in chat.
Let me get to that
Yeah.
room.
It is a Pico 8 game, right? Like
Yes.
mishearing that for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's Pico 8. It's a small, it's called a fantasy console. So basically,
Okay.
someone decided computers are too powerful. We're going to make a pretend like NES era console
Okay.
for people to program. It's all done in Lua. Well, I say Lua, it's a sort of derivative of Lua. And it's designed to be kind of mimicking the kind of style of program you'd have to do for old games, but without having to learn assembly, which is great. So it's okay for new people to learn, and gets really complicated once you get to. Oh, 3 cards away. It gets really complicated once you get up to the more in-depth stuff. Wait, where are we
So
going next?
will you need all 100 cards or just the 70?
You will need just the 70.
Okay.
You can actually complete it with just the double jump. But I will let people figure it out themselves. We've got the 70, so I will just squish the bunny. Claws of the Wolverine.
Now with those we can break those boxes, or?
No.
Oh, that was wall
with
jump.
those, you can now slide
okay,
down the walls.
okay.
And you can basically do triangle jumps like that. So now we go over here and we do.
God, CWJ, continuous wall jump. God, that's
Now
my
you get up there.
favorite. That's my favorite Super Metroid tech.
Oh yeah.
So you can technically get up there with just the double jump, and now we break the bunny's brain.
Very much like Sonic. With so many springs.
So this is where the game gets a little bit weird.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Keep landing on that. Shouldn't be landing on that.
Legally distinct from the original.
Do you mind if I jump in with a couple donations as well?
Oh yeah.
All right, well, we have $40 from Ham Cutlet saying, "Thank you to the staff who helped Goosebert, who was lying on his back in a chair while setting up the venue. I was happy to see Goosebert's cute appearance. I wish the event a success." Well, thank you very much, Ham Cutlet, and congratulations on your Goosebert shirt. I hope you enjoy it. We also have $10 from Nana Kiemi saying, "Nice to see this sort of showcase at ESA. Can you ask Big the Dave when he will make a pun-related game focused on bears and picnic baskets?" Now, this is a bit of a deep cut there, I believe. But yeah, Big the Dave, what do you have to say about that?
A little bit of insider baseball, yeah. I don't know. I do make a lot of pun games. Oh, there we go. So if we didn't turn the fans off, this would be the final carrot, and it would be out of reach because you wouldn't have the way. Anyway, this fun room. Oh. It's also very slidey in there.
Ice physics?
Basically, yeah.
There.
It was quite funny when I was first developing this game. The first thing I did after making the basic platforming section was make ice physics. So that's the kind of guy I am.
People love that about you.
And this is it.
course.
Coming up to the end. There we go. And we get the nice end.
Hey.
8 minutes for
Oh,
24 deaths.
Nice. Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah,
Right.
there are three endings you can get. There's this one, which is 90%. There's 100 carrots, and there's 200 carrots because there's a secret room somewhere.
Okay. Nice.
And there's obviously the secret speedrunner ending if you somehow figure out how to break the game in half and get there before you're supposed to.
Okay, nice. Great. So with that out of the way now, we go to the second game, which is created by Capsert. And we're once again back to Mitako, enjoying
Okay, are we gonna...
that game. Yeah.
Was there intentional note choice for your so I'm like hardcore music nerd, but like so for all those kind of like
For tech, it might get a little bit loud. Shouldn't be, but just to have
We didn't do audio check with this, did we?
No, not with this game, I think. Okay.
Oh, that's
They turned it.
perfect.
Okay, yeah.
is this a Kingsman game?
He's got a full logo and everything. It's
based
great.
on the quote that like Kingsman took for the movie, you know? Yeah, it's based on the Kingsman quote.
There's menu music right now.
Yeah, we can set up the music here a bit. I think it's better to do it on text end, I suppose. Also, do not touch the leaderboards for now.
Okay.
It might break the
I was
game.
going, are they
Not
broken?
connected.
Yeah, I've taken up the game audio bit, I guess.
So we made some last minute changes. I did it at ESA. We added Goosebird to the game.
Ooh,
He's there as an NPC.
nice.
This is like a more humanized version of Buckbeak from the Harry Potter series.
Yeah,
It's got because is that part of like a coat, or is that like or are those like tail feathers?
I think it's like tail feathers.
I
didn't
like
do-
that.
I didn't do the art myself. I've got an artist I'm working with, and he's in the US right now. He's not here at the event, but he managed to make some art for Goosebird.
Ooh,
I
right.
think audio is good for everybody as well.
Yeah.
All right. So this game, I'm kind of known for making hard games, but specifically for this event, I made a set of baby mode levels. I recommend playing those. You're free to try the regular mode as well, but it's gonna be rough.
This was not the reason why I wanted to get you on. I actually just wanted to get you on for like.
This is how a normal
I
human
wasn't aware
being
of
might
baby
play a game. No, but like the thing is, like I can't. Oh,
Yeah, I recommend just playing a new game.
Yeah.
new game.
Yeah.
Okay. Regular is rough, challenging experience. The intended difficulty. Casual is shorter version with difficult levels of regular.
All right, good luck.
We're playing already.
Yeah, this is also the first level. The cool thing my artist came up with. So there's one thing I want to say. If you go to your options, first we have some dialogue.
Okay. Food. Grappling hook in the bag. I should have. Okay, wonderful. Is there like, can I do like return to advance?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
I think if you press the button as well, the text immediately comes up
If you
completely.
click it again while it's
Yeah.
like.
So, but like, is this like that's the fasty fast? Okay.
Yeah, basically. So in the
So-
options menu, escape, I believe. There is an option to enable checkpoints. Yeah, I couldn't get the keyboard controls to work on the menu. But now you have checkpoints. Oh, we don't hit chiptune button.
Okay.
Do that later.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So back to the.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. So it's WASD.
Was the arrow keys and mouse?
Do you mean or mouse?
Yeah. Well, you do need the mouse, but that's going to be an overlay that will show you all the controls in a bit.
Oh, okay. Funny.
So these are all NPCs. They're going to tell you a bit about like the time in town, about the dreams and wishes, you know, because that's the theme of the game jam. Also, let me share the premise of the story real quick. You are playing as Bram, a little girl who wants to find magic, but she wants to use magic to make everybody's wishes and dreams come true. So she's going to go climb a mountain because there's a rumor that at the top of the mountain there's going to be a magic spirit who can teach her how to do magic. In the end, you find out that there's no actual magic and dreams and wishes don't exist, and you can only achieve things through actual hard work. Anyway, I'm glad to be here to support Make-A-Wish International, I suppose.
You can mash the spacebar and enter.
Yes.
I already love the game more. Okay.
The only one I recommend reading is this one. I think it's pretty good.
Nope.
No, he's actually...
You've got to learn. You've got to talk to Goosebird.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Yes. Well done. Well done. Shilling points. All right.
Anyway, now you're free to just continue the town. There's like a little bit of an extra additional cutscene if you talk with everybody and remember the dreams and wishes. I don't think it's worth like going through all of this for this showcase.
Okay.
Oh, there's some bear
We'll do
pups, by the way.
Hey, Barry.
But yeah,
Bye, Barry.
they all tell you what they want in their life and stuff, and at the end you get some multiple choice questions.
Street sharks. Ooh, hello, cat person.
Yeah, I think she works
She worked for Infodesk.
Yeah, basically. She wants some help around the place.
Okay.
Getting tired of doing it by herself. Right, and this is where the game probably starts.
Yeah, this is where you need your mouse.
So here you need the mouse, yeah.
Well, you can use a controller.
You can, yeah. Controller input is also working. But
Yeah.
it's probably easy to play WASD and then spacebar, I suppose. And then the mouse, and that's all you need. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on with the physics.
So this is the grappling hook, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is not technically supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm like pretty good at like time management, I suppose. Not so good at physics, if you can tell. Yeah, most people like they would like. Yeah,
Just got tunnel vision right now.
yeah. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna say anything. He'll figure it out one day.
No, it's funnier this way.
Yeah, he'll get there. Oh!
Oh!
Speed tech.
Come at me, bro. Oh.
Try it
there's another one? Okay.
Unfortunately, he's
Yeah, that one's a bit
not
hard
got
to
the
get
point
there.
of the tutorial.
I mean, it's not really a tutorial. It's an intro level, I suppose. But
I guess we could tell him.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay, go.
So you can use the grappling hook to like grapple things above you, and you can like swing around.
Oh yeah, it's like Bionic Commando, I know. I'm pretending for content.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm also a notorious liar, so...
I mean, that's a little sign. He just gives you like little tips. It won't suddenly start like having
Back and
brief
forth,
conversations
back and
with you
forth.
or-
Yeah, the sign isn't sentient, don't worry.
yeah, it's just a sign. Don't worry about it.
No, the question is, can I generate momentum? Lovely, I love it.
Nice. So you're, if you make it through this level, there's one more level, and if you beat that, you're already further than my artist has gotten.
Okay, I need a more
Oh,
trajectory. Okay, so, oh gosh. Geometry, my one weakness.
The initial idea was to have like a really like 40 install setup, where if you fall down, you just go all the way down, basically, or really far down. We decided not to go for that in the end. It was a bit too punishing. So you can still fall down quite a bit at points, but you won't fall all the way back down to the start of the level.
If you do decide to make a mode like that, I know someone who would play that. Get HUDs in on this.
There's a lot of things you can do. You can like jump into momentum. You can, well, you've seen the speed tech before. That's I found out about like a consistent way to do it literally 2 days ago at ESA. I'll be using it in my speedrun later on. It looks pretty sick, I'd say.
Okay.
how long is your speedrun of that?
I should be able to get a sub 5,
Okay.
but I haven't gotten it yet. But I believe it's possible. Oh, there's your checkpoint.
Schwakwa.
So yeah, this game was made in 96 hours. We actually took a time slot of 4 days, and we just ended after the 4 days, because we already took the weekend off for the initial planning, where it was just going to be 4 days. And then the rules had changed a bit, where you can literally use 96 hours.
Yeah.
Because we had the weekend off already, we basically just decided to use the weekend.
Yeah, so for those that aren't aware, that don't know what the idea behind the time limit for game jams is, can you talk a bit about that? Like that, because you just have that 96 hours or something, right?
Right, yeah. Most jams, at the start of the game jam, like when the game jam literally starts, you are given a theme or like a modifier or anything, and you're gonna make a game from scratch, basically, based on that theme or modifier. For this jam, it was a bit different because we had the theme a few weeks in advance. But yeah, technically, like I said, we were supposed to have just 4 days, literally Thursday night until... or 4 days later. And then there's like the deadline, and if you don't submit before the deadline ends, the submission page is just going to be closed. It's over. You're not part of the jam. But because it had like the initial planning had a bit of an overlap with UKSG,
Yeah.
they changed it around to make a time frame of 3 weeks, and you could literally just spend a total of 96 hours spread over those 3 weeks as much as you like. But we are like really active game jammers with my little team. Me and an artist usually, and then other people join. Shout out to Stoff, by the way, who made the amazing art in just 4 days.
And I would like to apologize on behalf of UKSG for that scheduling stuff.
Oh, it was no problem for me. But yeah, we just made this thing in 4 days, basically. Everything you see here is made from scratch. All graphics are new. That's in the chiptune soundtrack, which we will be hearing later. That's 2 tracks I reused from previous game jams. But it was, yeah, it was a thing. We didn't sleep a lot. After the 3rd day, I was really starting to lose it. My code in the first 2 days was like, okay-ish.
Okay.
You don't
so
want to
no
see
worry.
my code, like what happened after the 3rd day. I'm not going to share it with anyone. It's just we don't talk about it.
Do you know how many frames I have until I can reactivate the grappling hook?
You can do it instantly.
I don't know about that.
Not sure what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to get on the right wall because I can get more elevation here. Because you absolutely cannot get onto the left platform from,
no, you can't.
from underneath. No, you can't, trust me.
Okay,
I'm a
sorry.
professional.
Yeah.
Hup,
You're right. I've never seen this game before. I don't know what I'm talking about.
hup.
Oh. But how are you going to swing that?
Why have I lost?
I appreciate the dedication though to this route.
Ah!
Okay.
No, because so the thing is, right? So it's like my idea is like, I need to be as low as possible so I can get as much momentum as possible. Because the thing is, if I don't go above the platform, like you don't get any extra height momentum when you
Well-
release off the grappling hook.
So there's the thing. When you release your grappling hook, you get a little bit of a boost in the velocity you're going in that moment when you release it. So if you're like going straight up, you get a little bit of a boost upwards. If you're going like diagonally, you get a little boost diagonally, which I'm also going to be abusing for the speed tag, for the speedrun in a moment. If you want, you can still go back to the baby mode levels.
Why would I?
I don't think we have like a lot of time for that left.
Oh, yeah.
I do think we'll give him one more swing. See if he
But
gets
it's
up
like
there.
I think my best shot. But then it's like because it's how far away you are. How many pixels is the rope? So like if I go like over here to the left, can I still get onto the wall that's above me?
I don't believe so. Ideally, you want to like, I guess, grab it a little bit tighter with the rope a little bit shorter, like re-grab it. So you have a little bit of a shorter swing. If you that also works.
Oh, I'm so good! Look at me go!
Let's go. As another checkpoint. I do think that's a good point to now that for you to embarrass him.
Yeah.
And we
works.
switch over.
Embarrass? What? I'm killing this! Look at me go!
I mean, considering that you've only picked this game up like
No, he's
7
he's
minutes?
played it. Trust me. He's in the leaderboards. He's like number 2.
okay, we'll have a look at that. I won't take you at your word there yet.
I think he's number 2, I believe, on the leader. Maybe it's Goosebird on number 2. I don't remember. But yes, plenty of people will play this. But I'm gonna beat all of them doing my speedrun. I'm gonna get a world record on
Yeah.
the stream.
Let's go. Okay, yeah. So how about we switch to that then? Taco? You can do more swinging on your own stream, and you can do it at home as well. Grab the
Okay. Should we just switch seats or?
game. Might be smarter.
Just gotta
You
be careful with
yeah.
the tables.
Smart? Us?
Okay, yeah. Because of the camera angle, it's a bit tricky.
What's the best thing?
So if you go behind,
I think while they
I can just
switch
take
over,
the headset. Oh, that
can
works.
I give you all a brief reminder? We do have the Goosebird Plays game bonus game incentive, $50 out of 500 right now. So keep those donations coming so that we can also hear some lovely donation sound effects and raise money for a fantastic cause. All right, Kepsert, show 'em
right.
how it's done.
So I'm gonna swap to the chiptune soundtrack to showcase a little bit because we had a bit of a miscommunication. Our original artist got sick, COVID. He couldn't join anymore. We got a new sound guy, Nature Sound Ninja, also on Twitch. He's pretty awesome. But we weren't sure how it was gonna go, so I made my own soundtrack on the side. We're gonna listen to that during this run. Might be a bit lower than the other soundtrack. Also, we've got leaderboards, by the way. Let me quickly take a look. So we've got Lord Mouse at rank number 1. He's got a really good run in with 814. It's pretty sick. Matako on number 2.
Of course.
You've seen him play. He's like absolute legend.
And DNB.
Goosebird, etc. It's like and Polister as well. It's crazy. I can't believe you guys grinded this game this much. Anyway, yeah. So I've got a speedrun mode. It basically just runs a timer whenever I'm playing, and that's what we're gonna be doing right now. So as I mentioned before, also it skips all dialogue, all cutscenes, and everything.
That's your mode.
Yeah.
but I'm sitting there looking like a chump, reading text boxes.
So as I mentioned before, when you release a grappling hook, you get a little bit of a boost in that direction. I kind of forgot to put like a timer on that, so you can basically re-grab immediately and just keep boosting yourself. I will show you how that works in just a few levels. But yeah, I found this speed tech by accident, like literally like 2 days ago at ESA, and that's why I'm so confident I'll be getting world record right here, because you saw like the leaderboards are stacked. It's like crazy. I think my current PB is 856. I think I can do a bit better. Okay. Heck.
Oh.
Okay, let's try one more time. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying this. There we go.
Yo.
Oh, missed that one. So we can do another one here. That wasn't really helpful.
That's like the fun part of like games when you develop like physics in something, and you're like, oh, they work, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, I told you I'm not a physics guy, but I love doing this though. It's really satisfying for some reason. So here we reach the next area. We're in the mountains now. We got a new gimmick here. Got these scaling platforms. If you hang onto one of them, the other one goes up and the other way around. Need to set them up. I also missed the cycle. That's okay. And then over here we've got our moving platforms. Oh, I got another cycle. That works. So that's pretty cool. You can also grapple on them. Not animal abuse, by the way. So over here we've got some birds. They will stun you if you hit them. I did that on purpose to like show you guys. Then we got these crumbling platforms. They will crumble when you stand on them and hit them, and they will respawn. And then that was the intro level showcasing the new gimmicks. And then over here we've got the actual level. So that's this thing you can do here. There we go. So I'm like skipping like a lot of things right now.
Yeah, this is the level I got stuck on.
This is a pretty rough level. The game is pretty rough in general. Oh, can do this again. It's way quicker than like even going the other way. But it's pretty rough on this one. If I don't get it now, I might just go the other way.
Oh, almost.
I lied. I'll keep trying. Okay, no, we're going the other way. So let's do the intended route then. So you swing here, you swing this way, and you can go back like this, get on top, or you don't get on top. Okay, we just go back again. This is not going to be a sub 5. So we get up here, swing, swing again. There we go. We get on top. This part is pretty annoying. There's no intended way here, no intended route. You can just do whatever you like. You just got to make it to the top somehow. So I thought there was like a limit to how high you can climb with the speed tech I found. Then I found this bit. Let me set this up. Oh, that's not quite it. This is pretty tight. I didn't get it completely. Try one more time. There we go. And then you skip like 1/3 of the level. Because technically you're supposed to go around the right and you come back around and then you get on top of here. The more moving platforms.
I did not do that in my world record.
No, it's that's why I'm so confident I can beat you.
There's
8:14 is a really good time though.
there's something really special about when you like struggle to beat one level and someone says it's like, oh yeah, so we're going through the third level now.
Oh, it gets better. Right, this is a bit of an awkward cycle here. I need to do something about this, but it's okay. So I swing into the momentum, I grab these crumbling platforms, I get momentum by just continuously swinging here. And now we get to a level that actually introduces like momentum speed tech, which was intended. So if you grapple and you get momentum and you keep running that direction, you keep the momentum. And you can just run through these levels like this. That's what before I found the other thing, so I won't be using this again. But I thought it was also pretty cool. So these slimes, I got really lazy with those bouncy things. So these slimes are literally just, collision boxes with bouncy physics on them, which also makes them really wonky. So we're gonna be doing quite a lot of skips in a moment. Let me just grab this properly. There we go. Gonna go this way. We get on top. We jump onto the slime. We get on this platform here. We grab this thing, and here we go. We can do it again. Okay, one more time. This one's hard, but we can applaud for this if I get this. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Thank you. It was actually one of the easy ones, but... Alright, so Now I'm in a bit of a weird setup here, so let's set this up. I need to jump into the momentum, going that way, otherwise I won't be able to reach that, and then there we go, we got it. Usually you come in there with some momentum. Oh, that was really scary. Re-grab this. Alright, so usually you go around the left and you get on top of there and you can walk over these blocks. I'm just gonna do a really risky thing where I swing underneath. And there we go, I did it. If you fall down there, you go quite a bit down. Doesn't really matter because you can just speed tech yourself back up now. Then we've got one of the most trickiest speed techs coming up in a moment, which is actually rough. Not this one yet. This one's pretty easy, but this one. This one is rough because I need to use the slime to get the momentum. There we go.
Nice.
Alright. So now we get one more level, basically final stretch. That's Goosebird, by the way. If we want to, I can quickly go and talk to him, like, after this run. He's got something to say as well. There we go. Set this one up. We use the slime over here to get some momentum. Oh, there was a bit of the awkward jumping thing that happens in the game. I fixed one thing at some point and it broke the jumping a little bit. That was really unfortunate, but... Okay, so we go back. Then we get slime bounce. Jump. Get another slime bounce. And this is like the final cutscene part we're going to now. Because, well, speedrunners, they don't like cutscenes, you know? They don't like dialogue. So
You mean toilet breaks? I love them.
Fair, fair. So usually when you get here, you get a cutscene. For me, just end. So let's submit this real quick. Capsule ESA, let's do that. Submit it to the leaderboards, right? Okay, let's check these leaderboards. And that's a world record.
Can't
Oh.
beat it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let me quickly go talk to Goosebird over here. And then I'm gonna be done. So yeah, he's got something to say, honk, as usual. Oh, hey Goosebird, what are you doing all the way up here? Just double checking some things. What are you double checking? Whether you've been a good girl. It's kind of weird when I think about it, but did you get the money
Santa
for charity? Yes, honk. What's in it for me? You get to make a child's wish come true. And for a donation of more than $40, you'll get my t-shirt. Just putting it out there. Honk. That was a mistake, a legit mistake, but I liked it, so I just left it in. Wait, what? That's my line. Oops. Looks like Caps had attached the wrong speaker to that piece of dialogue. Honk. Okay, that's it. Anyway, that's the Star Peak. So I made in 4 days, and we're really happy with the results.
So yeah. With the game showcase now done, we're going to be switching over back to the hosting station, I think, with a few final words if you guys would join, for like a bit of Game Jam talk as well, because time estimate.
I think I pretty much went over everything already. But it was great fun. I'd like to do some more of these. I love doing game jams in general, so...
Yeah.
So I'd say like the thing for like the audience is like, so where can they find you and your games for like both of you to be able to continue following your work?
My games are on itch.io under the nickname KapFox, K-A-P Fox. That's like 16 of them right now available on itch. There'll be plenty more coming up throughout the year.
You can find me on mastodon.gamedev.place. That's Big the Dave. You can find a link to my itch.io there. It is very hard without spelling it out, so mistake on my part, but I'm stuck with it.
Yeah, Nico is linking them in chat.
Yeah,
right
if
now.
we can get
Nico's
those
link,
like in
yeah,
chat.
great, excellent.
Thank you, Nico.
But yeah, you can find all the games there. I've been making games for a good 10 years.
Okay.
So there's a lot of them on there. There's quite a few PKA games.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, a quick shout out to my artist, Stop Creates on Twitch, and my music guy, Native Sound Ninja. If you want to check them out, they're pretty awesome.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much for doing the games and for showcasing them, and also for you for playing them, obviously. And without further ado, I guess we can now switch back to our friend back at the hosting station, Paulister.